Moving up here for trial number 6, Waves of Fire 1, Eureka Diamond 2, Not Tonight 3, Together We Dream 4, Bubbling Gypsy 5, Love Your Mum 6, Last Flight In 7, Padrissimo 8 and Weeman Sporty 9. They're about to get underway here for trial number 6. Green lights on and away, and beginning fast from out wide was Bubbling Gypsy, and also showing very good speed was Last Flight In. And Last Flight In's going to spear across and find the lead pretty comfortably. Bubbling Gypsy into second spot, and third was Together We Dream, who will settle 3 back the pegs. In fourth placing, leaving the home straight there, was Not Tonight. It will settle 4 back the inside. On Not Tonight's back, we have Waves of Fire, who's now 5 back the inside, being followed up in turn by Padrissimo, who finds itself 6 back the fence. 7 back the inside was Eureka Diamond. Back second last end was Weeman Sporty, and last of all at the tail was Love Your Mum, who settles back at the rear. 47.4 was the lead time, and after that good beginning was Last Flight In, showing the way. In second spot was Bubbling Gypsy, and third placing came Together We Dream. In fourth placing, no change in the order, was Not Tonight. They're all in Indian file. Then came Waves of Fire, being tracked up by Padrissimo, Eureka Diamond. Back towards the tail, second last was Weeman Sporty, and at the rear of the field, last of all, was Love Your Mum. 47.4 was the lead time, first quarter in 32.6. And the first horses to make a move from the tail was Weeman Sporty, and Love Your Mum tries to get up on its back. But the front runner is Last Flight In. Leading the way from Bubbling Gypsy, Together We Dream, Not Tonight, Waves of Fire, round him goes Weeman Sporty, tracked up by Love Your Mum. Padrissimo stayed in, and Eureka Diamond last of all. They swing out at a straight, and Last Flight In, who's the first horse out, and he leads away past the 800, second quarter 30.2. So they did quicken up the tempo at that point, and Last Flight In leading the way from Bubbling Gypsy, Together We Dream, Weeman Sporty, Not Tonight, Love Your Mum, Waves of Fire, Padrissimo off the pegs, and Eureka Diamond last of all. Past the 600. And the Violet is still Last Flight In, leading the way, but Bubbling Gypsy looms up on the outside ominously. In third placing then was Together We Dream from Weeman Sporty, Love Your Mum. Losing ground, Not Tonight, Padrissimo winding up from Waves of Fire, and Eureka Diamond. 29.3 that third quarter. And on the outside, Bubbling Gypsy gets to Last Flight In. Weeman Sporty to the outside. Love Your Mum still running on. Together We Dream looking for a way out. And Padrissimo switches back to the inside and is getting home strong. Love Your Mum out wide. Padrissimo back along the pegs is swept through to take up the running. And Padrissimo's coming away. Padrissimo scores. Second placing, maybe Love Your Mum from Bubbling Gypsy, and close up Last Flight In. Fifth placing was Together We Dream from Waves of Fire, Eureka Diamond. Second last, Weeman Sporty, and Not Tonight. Last quarter was 28.9. They went 29.3 off the back and came home in 28.9. Mile rate of 21.2. Good performance by Padrissimo, getting through. Good drive by Kate Gath, just saving every inch, and has finished on strongly. Number 6, Love Your Mum, has run second. Third placing was tight between Bubbling Gypsy, who has run third, and fourth placing back along the inside, Last Flight In. So 8, 6, 5, 7. 8, 6, 5, 7, and I think Together We Dream was close up behind them. So 8, 6, 5, 7 and 4. I think you'll find the numbers. 8, 6, 5, 7 and 4 on trial number 6. Grace time was 2:48.7. 2:48.7 the grace. The mile rate, that should be 7, mate, not 2/4. 2:48.7 was the gross time. 2:48.7 the gross. Mile rate, 21.2. 21.2 the mile rate. 21.2 the mile rate. Last mile was 21.2. 21.2 last mile. Last half in 58.3. 58.3 last half. and the margins were 3 by a short half head. 3 by a short half head. 8, 6, 5, 7 and 4. 8, 6, 5, 7 and 4. Gross 248.7. Mile rate 212. Last mile in 212. Last half 58.3. 3 by short half head on trial number 6.